What is up, YouTube family? Hope you're having a wonderful day and welcome back to Seton Hill Studios. If it's your first time visiting the channel, my name is Steven. We're an audio production company and I review and analyze all things music. Today, for the first time on the channel, we are checking out Harry Chapin, Cats in the Cradle. We've been kind of listening to some tunes about family, life, reflection, all that, and a few of y'all suggested this one, said it was a tearjerker, so I'm ready to check it out. Well, I might not be ready, but we're going to check it out anyways. All right, guys, a couple ways you can support me. The main way is to become a channel member right here on YouTube, access to members-only videos and other exclusive perks, or you can head on over to Buy Me a Coffee for a one-time donation. If you dig what I'm doing, no obligations, no expectations, always appreciated. All right, y'all. I'm excited for this one. Like I said, quite a few of y'all said I got to check it out. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, you all. Like I said, we checking out Harry Chapin or Chapin. I don't know if it's Chapin or Chapin. Y'all let me know in the comments. Cats in the Cradle. I've never heard this tune, so I'm excited to check it out, see what we got going on. Let's roll.
When Harry would come home from the road, he would show me new stuff that he'd been working on, and I'd show him some things that I'd been doing. And I showed him the poem for Cats in the Cradle, and he kind of pushed it aside, and he took more interest in a couple of other things that I'd been working on. And then after Joshua was born, he grabbed it and said, "Hey, I got to put music to this." So it had been written a lot earlier, but it really hit him after Joshua was born.
If it didn't,
This is cool, man. I guess this is his wife that kind of wrote a poem, is what I'm gathering, and then he put it to music, which is pretty cool. It's like a family thing.
It really hit him after Joshua was born.
if it didn't happen to me so often, it would almost be awkward. But I'm used to it now because people actually want to. Because I
That's
look
his
like my
son.
dad too. They'll want to have contact with me, put their arm on my shoulder, and really try and communicate to me how it healed their relationship with their father, or it got them closer to someone they had fallen away from.
How's that?
It's always amazing to me because people just almost, before they even get words out, I can see a shakiness and emotion in their eyes and the way they just kind of want to close the space between me and them when I haven't even met them before, which is a tribute to my dad.
My child arrived just the other day. He came to the world in the usual way, but there were planes to catch and bills to pay. He learned to walk while I was away, and he was talking before I knew it. And as he grew, he'd say, "I'm gonna be like you, Dad. You know I'm gonna be like you." And the cat's in the cradle and a silver spoon.
Wow.
Little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together then, son. You know we'll have a good time then.
All right, man. Let's pop off real quick. First verse, we got basically like the son asking the dad to hang out, and dad, it's like, well, I can't do that. I got stuff going on, but we're gonna hang out soon. I really like the acoustic guitar and kind of that. I don't know what it is, that instrument playing that melody. I'm not sure if it's electric guitar. It might be. I don't know. Let's keep rolling though. I don't know where this is going to develop just yet, but we're gonna find out. Let's roll.
My son turned 10 just the other day. He said, "Thanks for the ball, Dad, come on, let's play. Can you teach me to throw?" I said, "Not today, I got a lot to do." He said, "That's okay," and he walked away, but his smile never dimmed and said, "I'm gonna be like him, yeah, you know I'm gonna be like him." And the cat's in the cradle and a silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, we'll get together then, son. You know we'll have a good time then. Well, he came from college just the other day, so
Hold on, man. We already at college. Okay. Shoo we I'm starting to see what's going on here, man. Dang, this hits deep. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. This hits deep. Basically, he's talking about like his son, his kiddo was, I guess, a toddler. Then he was 10, and now he's in college. And it's showing like the progression of his life, where there's been opportunities to spend time with the son, and there's always been something else that's come in the way. Oh man, y'all, shoot, golly, that hits home, man. I'm a father of two boys. For those of y'all that don't know, and, as a father, you're always questioning, am I doing enough? Am I spending enough time with my children? Am I being the best dad I can be? And that's normal. And I have those questions like, should I have taken less time to pursue this, to spend more time? Um, a little opening into my life. Like, I don't do this often, but I went to college late, in life. So, I got my associates. It took forever. And then I ended up getting my bachelor's degree. And then I ended up getting my master's degree. And I'm a behavior analyst. That's what I do for a living. I help individuals with autism overcome certain obstacles and improve their life in a socially significant way. Okay. I love my job. I'm very proud of my job. But it took a long time to get where I'm at. And sometimes my job is demanding during the day. And when I come home, I feel a lot of pressure sometimes. Uh, and there's been times where I've told my children, hey, I'm so tired from work. Uh, that I can't do that today, man. And hey, this is eye opening, And most of the time, I try to push myself. Like earlier today, me and my oldest son was out there playing basketball, and I'm old and out of shape, but I'm out there trying to do the best I can, man. Because I know life is short and time is short, and your kids, man, just like this tune, just grow up so quick. So, oh man, y'all, hey, this hits so close to home, man. Let's keep rolling.
Well, he came from college just the other day. So much like a man, I just had to say, son, I'm proud of you. Can you sit for a while? He shook his head and he said with a smile, what I'd really like, Dad, is to borrow the car keys. See you later, can I have them, please? And the cat's in the cradle and a silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man in the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when, but we'll get together then, Dad. You know we'll have a good time then.
Y'all let me know if like Cats in the Cradle, The Man in the Moon, are those children's books? I'm not exactly sure. Let me know down in the comments below. Man, this one's got me cut deep. Oh, goodness. I can't handle some of these, man.
Well, I've long since retired, my son's moved away. I called him up just the other day. Said I'd like to see you if you don't mind. He said I'd love to, Dad, if I could find the time. You see, my new job's a hassle and the kids have the flu, but it's sure nice talking to you, Dad. It's been sure nice talking to you.
Man.
And as he hung up the phone, it occurred to me he'd grown up just like me. My boy was just like me.
Oh.
And the cat's in the cradle and a silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man in the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when, but we'll get together then, Dad. You know we'll have a good time then.
Man. He was 38 years old at the height of his career. He was killed in a car accident. What? It's crazy because I'm 38 years old. And this song was almost like a prophecy to his life, talking about time and not having enough time. Oh my gosh. Let's make sure there ain't nothing else.
Hey, Tom Chapin, come on out here and help us do something.
He left
Come on.
behind his loving family, the fans he
I wrote
touched,
this
and
thing
his
for you.
man. I gotta be honest, man. I don't feel good. I don't feel good after listening to that. And it's not, I don't know. It's just a sad thing. Like this guy almost wrote this song, or his wife wrote it, but he sung it and performed it and put it to music. He wrote the music to it, and it's like a prophecy to his life. Like he was talking about how he's not going to have enough time with his son, and basically he's putting things off and putting things off, and then in the end, his son ends up being the one that turned out like his dad. But his life in real life was cut short. My goodness. And that's the thing. A lot of times there's a cycle. There's a cycle that happens between a father and son, a child and a parent, and they end up repeating some of the same things that they've learned, due to operant behavior, learned behavior, and what they see in their environment, and they end up, engaging in those same behaviors, and just wild. For me though, it's good to hear this stuff because I still do have time with my kids, and I woke up today, and I still gotta. It gives me that extra push to strive and to spend more time with them whenever I can. And instead of saying I'm tired, which I do, I try not too often. I try to take that extra step, but this is gonna be in my brain next time they say something. Instead of being like I'm tired of something, think, man, these days are limited, and this time I have with them's limited because one day the house is gonna be empty, the kids is gonna be gone, and yeah, life's short, man. Oh my goodness. Hey, this absolutely rocked me. It's genius writing, an amazing composition. The way it started, talking about the father didn't have the time, and then the son ended up not having the time for the father, and it went full circle. But goodness gracious, I wasn't ready for it today. Shoo. All right, y'all. Thanks for hanging out. All right, y'all. Like I said, thanks for hanging with me on that one. Hey, this rocked me, like I said, but sometimes it's a wake up call you need. Sometimes it's a reminder, and sometimes music can do that. And today it did it for me. Just to push a little harder and be the best person I can and the best dad I can. So, time is a thief. We can't get it back. Once it's gone, with our family, friends, with ourselves, with our goals, ambitions, time's a thief. It takes it. You can't get it back. So, just an eye-opening song. I loved it, but it was a lot. All right, guys, if you haven't, please like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so when I release more content, you all get it. Thanks so much for kicking it each day, and as always, I'll see you on the next one.